Good morning everyone, welcome to a new video and welcome to my living room. As you can see, it's very sunny outside. The spring is coming through here in the Netherlands. I live in a city called Haarlem and it's an absolutely beautiful day though. So that's good because today I'm going to record becoming a vegan, eating vegan for a day. To be honest, I have never ever tried anything like this. So I did do some research on internet to see what is vegan, what can you eat, what kind of protein sources do they use, because I literally had no idea, like zero information did I have beforehand. So I really needed to look into everything. Now I made a schedule for myself to eat throughout the day. Currently I eat 1900 calories and I filled it up with vegan foods, and lucky enough my breakfast, which I always eat every day, is already kind of vegan, besides the occasional egg I would eat with it or a protein shake, so I'm skipping out on that one. But we're starting off with oats, and as you can see, it looks good. Now, if you have been following me for quite some time now, you know that I always eat oats with almond milk and some kind of fruit on it every freaking morning. Not because I need to, but just because I absolutely love it. Besides that, I have a big cup of green tea to start off my day good. And yeah, I'm just going to film everything and walk you through it and just let you know how I feel, how I manage to do this throughout the day, because I'm like the beginner in vegan. Like I said, I've never done this before, so I don't know what I can expect. We're just going to see what's gonna happen. Now, for the people who don't know yet, I'm currently working on a Dutch TV program called Dance Dance Dance, and that basically means that they are going to transform you to a hopefully professional dancer, and you're gonna dance all kinds of shows, and it's really a competition. So those trainings are really heavy, and that is where I'm going to right now. Now, since I'm always on the go, for me it's really important to have my food packed in my bag. So that is also what I'm doing on this vegan day. So I packed like a protein shake of Women's Best, the vegan option though, which is really like doable. You know, sometimes vegan proteins can be really unbearable to even drink. I'll be very honest about that. But this one is doable and it tastes actually pretty good, so that's a good thing. And I took an apple and some pistachios to get some quick energy right before training. So I'm going to drive there right now and I'm going to take you with me. Now, as you can see, here is everything in my bag. I have the vegan protein and the pistachios on the bottom, which is very handy. Then I have my wallet, and this is a very bad habit, but I do drink Monster from time to time. Now, obviously, guys and girls, I know that this one is not good for me, but so are many other things in life. You know, you will always have at least one bad habit or bad food you're eating, like on a daily basis maybe, or maybe once a week, and that's completely fine because we are human. What I want to say with that is that how I live my life is not based on restrictions. Now, I do know and have the knowledge about food and health in general to know exactly that I should not eat 10 pizzas a day. I should not eat like a whole box of chocolates like every day. Yeah, obviously we all know that, but if you make it a restriction, you cannot have candy, you cannot have an energy can. The thing is that whenever you do that, especially while living a healthy lifestyle, you will not be able to obtain it and you will not be able to keep living that healthy lifestyle because it is a restriction. Think about that, because like back in the day when I just started fitness, I completely restricted myself of everything nice. So I could not have chocolate anymore, I could not have candy, I could not have anything until that one cheat day, and then I could have one. Well, I can tell you something, girl. This Nochtli wasn't very happy in that moment of time. So what I'm doing right now is that I don't restrict myself from anything. I just know what is good for me and what is not. So an occasional energy can like Monster, maybe not so good for me, but I won't die from it, right? Occasional pizza, okay, weekly pizza, I should make it that. Weekly pizza also is not gonna kill me. And you know, live your life the way you want to and just know what is good for you and what is not, and don't be stubborn in that. You know, everyone knows, and that's it. Oh, and the Monster's vegan, right? So I can have it. Just kidding. So the thing I do notice whenever I am doing a vegan day, actually today's for the first time, I did my research on the internet, and the things you are eating are completely natural and plant-based. So the thing about that is that in for instance, my food bowl right now, I will show you like a close-up in a moment. There are so many fibers, and fibers are good for many things in your whole body, which I normally don't eat that much. So this is a big plus. Now I do have to say that it looks absolutely gorgeous, but it's a little bit plain. So what I did is, or what I'm going to do, is going to add some garlic powder, a little bit of sea salt, and just the tiniest bit of ketchup over this, so it's a little more tasty. But in general, this is really good to do. And then what I do is put everything right here in my fitness pal. In Dutch this says black beans, 100 grams. Then you have the wild rice mix, which is actually that one. And then we have the broccoli, that is this one. And I'll be very honest, like the tiniest amount of ketchup that I'm going to put on it is not something I would put in my fitness pal, only if I use like a lot. I will show you what I mean with a tiny bit. A tiny bit is a tiny bit. Don't over exaggerate that. As you can see, it is almost nothing, and I think it would approximately come down to 5 grams if you would weigh it. So, you know, to me it's a little bullshit to put that in fitness pal, so I'll just keep it to this, and I'm gonna eat this. Smells really good actually. Now I don't know about you guys, but I'm a very hungry bear during the day. So that means that whenever I ate something, like literally an hour later, I'm hungry again, which is pretty annoying because I'm never like really satisfied unless I'm having like a huge meal. And I do notice, like I said just now when I was in the kitchen, that because of the high fiber sources vegan peeps are using and is in a vegan diet, I do stay fuller longer. So obviously everyone knows the more vegetable you eat, the more full you stay, and that is exactly the same with the black beans I just had. Lots of fibers. I had the broccoli obviously, and also in the rice there's an amazing amount of fiber. I think I said that word way too much now. But the thing is that now it's like, I think 2.5 to 3 hours later, and then I thought, I'm hungry again. But that is a long time after, you know, for me. So what I'm having right now during work is just 4 plain rice cakes with peanut butter. I mean, it's a super simple snack, and yeah, it keeps me full. Okay, something in between. I just did the most cute live video and cool live video ever. Like, I haven't gone live on Instagram like for ages, but this was so cute. Look at this. Oh my god, she was like the cutest ever. Like, for me it is so freaking important to actually stay in touch with my followers. I don't really like that word. I would more like to call it supporters in everything that I do. I don't know, it's just really important because I always see like these tiny profile pictures, and you guys always know me, you know everything about my life, you know my cats, you know my boyfriend, you know my car, you know everything, and I don't know anything of you, you know. So yeah, that was really valuable for me to do. But yeah, I'm going to make my next meal. I'm so sorry, like I'm drifting off. When I start talking, I don't stop, so you know, sorry for that. Anyways, we are coming through with the vegetarian burgers of Vivera. Yeah, it actually has like very good values on the back. Per 100 grams, it has, let me see, 16 grams of egg whites. Egg whites, protein. Sorry, that's a direct translation in Dutch. It has 60 grams of protein, which is actually pretty good because I did manage to get my protein sources in today because I did my research on the internet, just vegan protein sources. Search. It's that easy because I don't know everything, you know, so I do need to do my research, and that's completely fine. So I'm going to take 2 burgers of these. I'm actually pretty hungry again, and this is going to be my dinner. And then we have these. Now, these are called edamame beans. And in the Netherlands, they actually sell these in jars like this, or you can get them fresh. I'm just going to make my meal right now, and I'll let you see the end result, because I'm hungry. Okay, I'm baking these vegan burgers. Jesus, what does that smell? Okay, honestly, I'm not even exaggerating. Oh, this smells so funny. You guys know I always stay like most honest that I can be, and these burgers smell like burnt coconut oil. Now I grabbed the package, I got it out of the dumpster because I needed to know what the hell was in there that made it smell so funny. And there's actually soy in that is no problem, but the coconut oil makes it smell so weird. So I really wonder what these taste like though. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I made. I literally put it on a plate. The edamame beans are actually pretty tasty. I just put a little salt over it. Then we have these burgers. And I don't know if I'm about to puke or die, but I will try these right now. Okay, the burgers. I'm actually not so excited to try this. It also, I don't know if I like picked the wrong like product, but god damn, I do not like the smell. Okay. Ew. Try out number 2. Jeremy just got me new nuggets from the grocery store. Thank you. I almost choked on my burgers.
Yeah, I heard. Why?
Oh, it was so disgusting.
Those,
I don't know.
but
what?
Back in the day, we used to eat some of those, but it was a different brand, right?
It was not burgers, right?
It was burgers. It was like beef burgers, but it was a different brand, so I thought it's the same.
No, definitely not. Trying out this one right now. Okay, so I made my last meal. Hardly a meal, but okay. Anyways, the nuggets, I'm going to try them out in a moment, and I did some walnuts with that, just some good fats. Because I actually read on the internet that whenever you are vegan, you're missing out on omega-3, because that's normally in fatty fish. I saw that a lot of people use walnuts or what was it again? I thought it was edamame beans as a replacement for the omega-3. So you're still getting in the good fats. So that's what I'm doing right now. And let's try out the nuggets. Yeah?
Look at me being vegan too.
What do you have?
There's a big bowl of thick oatmeal.
Yeah, I actually said that in the beginning of my video, that we actually don't even eat that much meat or something. No, but honestly, we don't. Only chicken.
You don't.
Normally.
I eat chicken, fish, beef.
I eat chicken, fish, beef. Okay. Anyways, trying out the nugget. Nugget?
No, I want to see your reaction now.
Okay. Want to taste? Yeah, done. Oh, hi, baby.
You want to taste?
Louis.
It's good actually.
Yeah, it's really nice. Aw, look at him. Anyways, approved. Alright guys, this was my full day of eating as a vegan. Now I know that I probably suck at like making really delicious meals because I've never done this before, so excuse me for that, but I do hope that it gave you a little more insight of what you could be eating even though you're just starting as a vegan, you know? I've never done it before, but I just managed. I put it in my fitness belt, that's the app I use, and just tried it out, you know? And to be honest, it actually was very comfortable to do. The thing I did notice is that I was fuller throughout the day, which was really good because I'm really hungry bear. Like, that is so annoying sometimes. I think that was especially because of the high fiber things that I ate. Normally I would eat chicken instead of all the other things I ate today, or something like, I think fish. That's also a thing that I always eat on a regular basis, and of course the protein powder. Now luckily enough, I could like replace it with all kinds of other stuff, and it turned out well. Excuse me for the very plain meals. I know that it probably sucks if you're a vegan and you're watching this and you're like, that could be way better. I know, but this was my first time, so forgive me. Anyways, I hope that this video was useful to you guys anyways, and that you got a little insight of how a vegan could be eating, you know, and I tried it out. So just leave a little thumbs up on this video if you thought so, and yeah, let me know what your thoughts are about this video, you know? I've never done it, but it was a fun challenge for me too. So I wish you a very good day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Mwah.